I saw cowbells when I felt the energy behind the cards for your reading this week, Scorpios. Now, what does cowbells mean in the scope of the cards that are on the board? Well, let's look at the cards on the board. We've got the Chariot and we've got the King of Cups. The Chariot very much is the same energy as a cowbell. Think about a cowbell. It's like, what does the cowbell really mean? It's like the cow's walking around and you just need to hear where it's moving to. So the Chariot is all about moving from place to place. And then the King of Cups, well, the King of Cups is more about the grumpiness behind having to be the cow. So either you guys are feeling like you are just like a pack animal, like you are just kind of getting moved around to be done with however other people please this week, or maybe this is kind of like a theme for you this week. Maybe you're doing this to somebody else. Now, like I said, with the King of Cups, you're not happy about it. So I think it is you. I think somebody is treating you like this, like you are like just a pack animal. The last thing that I did see, I saw one more thing when I felt the energy behind your cards, was the moon. And the moon is really more of like an emotional card. So, and the King of Cups is very emotional. So you guys could just be feeling very emotional, very touchy about how people treat you and not treating you like you're a piece of meat, like you're a workhorse. Let's see what else we got here for cards. On the bottom, we have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is just your day-to-day life, like your workplace, you know? Or wherever it is that you are kind of like sitting, the room that you're in. So this is just happening wherever it is that you're hanging out at, basically. That's the Four of Pentacles, is you're just being treated like you're a pack animal. Like people are either monitoring you, people are like moving you around, you know, like go over there. Like, oh, we need you to stand over there. We need you at the sandwich station. We need you to go take care of this other thing. Maybe that's part of it, because underneath that we have the Hierophant. So there could be a boss, someone who just has a list of to-do things. It's like a list, right? And so maybe that's why you're like being led from one thing to another, like a pack animal would be. Let's see what the last card is, the Four of Wands. So this could be in the house too. Maybe you're a housewife and, you know, your husband's like, or your wife is like, you know, why isn't dinner ready, right? Like, we need the laundry done. So wherever this is, it's people directing you like you're a pack animal and you're not happy about it. Let's see what we get from the Oracle cards. See if we get more information. Tell me more about the cowbells and the moon for Scorpio's reading this week and the Chariot. Tell me more about this reading. Anything else regarding this message for Scorpios, please? There we go. Okay, one card. We have the Universal Hexagram. Universal Hexagram is actually the card for spirituality and alignment and purpose. So it could be that I think this is like people feeling like people don't acknowledge what your time is worth. Like that, you know, whatever you're doing, it's important to you. Whatever you are doing, it's important to you and you value it, but other people just see it as kind of like something basic, something like like I said, you're a pack animal or something just to be directed or moved around. I think you want autonomy and someone else, maybe your boss, maybe your family, is not giving you autonomy because they think that you need to be directed, maybe even micromanaged, whereas you're like, no, I can do this. I know, I got this. Let's see what else there is. Wow, you're in the number 6. You got some busybodies. You got some people who, it's like too many cooks in the kitchen. That's what this is. It is like, it's micromanaging, it's too many cooks in the kitchen, it's people not letting you, it's kind of like making it not fun for you. When somebody's looking over your shoulder and telling you where to go and what to do all the time, that makes it not fun. And that's where this is going, because the number 6 is the number for fun. And the ear would be if you were hanging out with people who are fun to be hanging out with. But I don't think you are. Instead, you're hanging out with people who make the work feel like more work. Okay, you're hanging out with people because of just the way they act, their behavior. It's like, oh, I need help over here. Can you go do this thing over there? Can you go help this guy? It's like because of that, it's like the job isn't fun anymore because you don't have any autonomy and there's people not minding their own business. And people, too many cooks in the kitchen. People like trying to get into your workspace. The job becomes less fun. It becomes more of a drag. It feels more like work. Basically, it feels more like work because you're being treated like a pack animal. The last card here is the number 8. Hold on, let's get another card. Yeah, the number 8 with Taurus. There's your pack animal. Well, there's your pack animal right there. But this isn't going to change anytime soon. This has been ongoing. That's the number 8. This has been an ongoing problem, an ongoing kind of vibe. And maybe it's time to change that vibe. Let's pull advice and see how we can change this vibe. How we can, maybe it's just, as easy as just standing up for yourself and saying, look, I got this. Like, I need my workspace. Like, all right, what else do we have here? What else for advice now? What advice? Advice for my Scorpios regarding the workhorse, the cowbells. Advice for Scorpio. Okay, we have the Sun card, Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Speak up! Speak up and say, look, you're buggering me right now. I need space to think. I need space to do my work. I need to not be bothered and interrupted. I don't want to be interrupted because the 3 of Swords is like, this is getting annoying. This is frustrating. This is, it's a pain in my ass. 3 of Swords. It's a pain in my ass because Queen of Wands. I'm expected to pay attention to you. I'm expected to pay attention to the other guy, and I'm expected to do my own work. That's bullshit. So you got to speak up and say, look, I'm busy. I'm working here. Also, give me space to work. Okay. And then on the bottom we have Page of Wands. It is all about like what you're doing and how other people are getting in your business. Look, 3 of Wands, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is you just trying to get your work done. 3 of Wands is the busybodies, the people coming in and out, the people who are like, I need help with this. Can you do that? That guy needs something over there. Okay, let's pull just oracle cards. See if there's any last advice, and then we will close out your reading, Scorpios, for this week. Any last advice here for my Scorpios regarding this spread? Okay, we got Virgo. Oh, Virgo in the city. Okay. Virgo can be anal retentive. Virgo is like, I want things to be this way because, well, guess what? It's my job, my workstation, my cubicle. I'm gonna say my cubicle, apply that metaphorically, right? It's your cubicle. Wherever it is you work, you got a cubicle. It's your workspace. It's my cubicle. I like my cubicle the way I like my cubicle. I like things very specific, and I don't like people fucking with it. I don't want people messing with my organization. Virgo's also organization. So you have people messing with your stuff, messing with your workspace, messing with your organization, and you have to speak up about it. At least that's the advice, to fix it, if you want to fix it. Get as mad as you want. The cards are actually saying get mad. It's time to get mad, and it's time to say something. It's time to kick people out of your workspace. It's time to give yourself autonomy back and get like the busybodies out of your way. Aries, feel free to get mad. The rope is you have a very good reason. You have a very good reason why you're mad. You have a very good reason why you need organization. You have a very good reason why. It's because you have responsibilities. You have a job to do, and these people are literally just getting in your way. So feel free to yell at them. Be a bitch. That's what the cards are saying, is like, it's time to just be a bitch about it. The torch, with the mask, with the mouth, speak up, bring light to the problem, and say it with a straight face. The mask. It's like, it is what it is. If it's a fact, if it affects your work, it affects your work. It's a fact. Then you just say it. Even if it's bitchy. Because, even if it's anal retentive, Virgo. Because it's gotta change. Alright, Scorpios. That is your reading. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, and also check out Patreon, where I've got more readings, more videos. So check that out if you want to support my work and stuff like that. Links should be below and on my profile. With that, I'll see you next time.